Hello, welcome to Camp Sue. Today's message from the universe. Well, we use the fairy cards, and I saw this one flip. And it's Iris of the Rainbow. And what Iris of the Rainbow is saying is there's hope and promise for the future, to not give up. You've got help and guidance all around you. So just allow yourself to become aware. So that's the base of the whole reading we're doing here, message from the universe. So what is the present situation where we are at this current stage of our life? It's Nellie's the alchemist. And Nellie's, what she's referring to is like an inner transformation. It's irrevocable change that's all around you, and that you are the one that can create that change for yourself. Because remember, there's hope and promise for the future. The next card we have, which is what could be an obstacle for you. And the fairies tell you your obstacle is ecstasis. So it's saying too much ecstasy, joy, motivation. Like sometimes you can put too much in all at once and then you lose steam. What I'm hearing the fairies say is keep your projects, your ideas to yourself. Because when you share that with someone else, your creativity, what you're planning on doing, by just saying those words, you're actually taking that steam and energy away. So it's asking you to be cautious of that. What's like above you through this whole situation? What is the guidance that you're getting? Oh, that's gnomes. So you got the gnomes helping you, the tricksters, creative chaos, breaking patterns and bad habits. So sometimes we can get into a bad habit of not feeling good enough about ourselves, and we need to have approval and validation from outside of ourselves. The gnome is asking you to be aware of that, and you may have someone come up in your way that's trying to create some kind of chaos, which is going to take away that the creative juices of you trying to create something that you are trying to create. So what's you're currently going through, the situation, like where it's moving and how you're getting there? Bliss of the shadows. So your shadow self, like healing those shadows and addictions, creating more self-esteem for yourself, releasing any bondage that you're feeling. Because the gnome, he's the trickster. He creates chaos. So something might be creating some chaos, which is going to allow you to heal those shadows where you give too much of yourself to everybody and don't give enough to yourself because you don't trust yourself enough. You think everybody else has the answers when you have the answers. So this card is the environment, where you are in the environment. Tahara of the waters. Now what the message the fairies are giving you are your emotions. They're asking you to do some meditation and accept the changes that are going to come about because of the changes that you're creating within yourself. So your environment will change because you're changing. And as you change and grow, you may let go of some people and friends that might be around you. So now we're going to see like how you're going to feel about all of this, because like the environment is going to be very emotional and you're going to need to take some time for meditation. It's Lesguna. Now this card, the feeling I get with it is discovering of yourself through all of the chaos. You always will end up discovering a part of yourself when you start to look at those shadows, that shadow self. Now you're going to start to really open up and be more aware of just different things that used to create that chaos. So this trickster, it could be an individual, it could be a situation. It's causing you to awaken, to open your eyes, to see the beauty. And then once you do see that beauty and you do become aware, you're going to discover that beautiful treasure of yourself within. The final card we'll say is the outcome, and we got 2 cards that wanted to come. So the first card we have is the Bodacious Bodak. Now, this could also be a warning about someone that's meddling or tampering or trying to sabotage you and your growth and success. And that's the trickster. Someone that might try to trigger you and send you off down a wrong path, which is going to kind of muddy the waters so you're not able to hear those messages that the fairy and the universe has for you. So be cautious of the trickster trying to sabotage you and tampering and meddling in what your hopes and dreams are, because not everyone, because as you change, that means someone else needs to change in order to be at the same vibration as you are. So just be aware of that and don't allow yourself to get sucked in. So as the outcome, there's Epiner's Wild Daughter. Now, this is your inner shadows, your nightmares, growth, depression. So as you grow, this trickster is just not going to really like that. But you have to allow the energy to just flow and be as it will. The final card, we're going to do a unicorn card. And the final message the fairies have for us with what's going on with our situations. Sanctuary. Create a sanctuary for yourself. Take that time to do that meditation and reflect on things that are important to you. Spend more time alone. Meditate. Go on your own inner retreat. You don't need to go anywhere. Going out into nature, allowing the energy of trees or water or whatever you have around you that's in your environment. Get out there into the nature. With that, I say namaste and thank you for watching.